Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. In this video, we are going to see what is invertible matrix and how to find the inverse of the given matrix by using elementary transformation. Let's move on to the topic. For a given matrix A of order M, if there exists another matrix B of the same order such that the product of matrices AB and BA equal to identity, then we can say that B is inverse of A and it is denoted by A inverse. A is said to be invertible. For example, take two 2 cross 2 matrices A and B. Now see the product AB is equal to identity. Also BA equal to identity. So AB equal to BA equal to identity. In this case we can say A and B are inverses of each other. Now we are going to see how to apply elementary operation of a matrix. The interchange of any two rows or columns will be denoted by this symbol. In this case, we are interchanging ith row and jth row. Similarly, we are interchanging a column I and column j. For example, take 3 cross 3 matrix. Now we are going to interchange row 1 and row 2. We get now row 1 will become 4, 5, 6 and row 2 will become 1, 2, 3. Third row as it is 7, 8, 9. Similarly, we are going to interchange column 2 and column 3. Now column 3 will become column 2, 3, 6, 9. Column 2 will become column 3, 2, 5, 8. Column 1 as it is 1, 4, 7. This is the first operation. Next operation is the multiplication of the elements of any row or column by a non-zero number k where k not equal to 0. For example, now we are going to multiply minus 4 with R2. So that will be denoted as R2 implies minus 4 R2. So we will get 1, 2, 3 first row as it is. Now we are going to multiply minus 4 with the given matrix. So minus 16, minus 20, minus 24. Third row as it is 7, 8, 9. Similarly, for column 1, we are going to multiply 2 with column 1. That will be denoted as column 1 implies 2 into C1. So first column will be multiplied by 2. So 2, 8, 14. The remaining two columns as it is 2, 5, 8 and 3, 6, 9. In this way we need to multiply any non-zero number with any row or any column. Now third point is the addition to the elements of any row or column, the corresponding elements of any other row or column multiplied by any non-zero number. So now for example, applying R2 implies R2 minus 2R1. Here 2 for the given matrix C 2 cross 2 1 2 2 minus 1. Now apply this rule here. R2, take R2 elements 2 and minus 1. So write column 1 as it is 1 and 2. Take column 2 row 2, that is first element 2. 2 minus 2 times the corresponding element from row 1, that is 1. So 2 minus 2 will become 0. Second element is minus 1. So minus 1 minus of 2 times corresponding element from row 1, that is 2. So minus 1 minus 4. So the result is minus 5. So similarly, column 1 implies column 1 plus 2 times column 2. So take the column 1 element. First element is 1. So 1 plus 2 times corresponding element of column 2, that is 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 5. So the first element will become 5. Take the second element from column 1, 2. So 2 plus 2 times corresponding element from column 2, that is minus 1. So 2 minus 2, 0. So till now we have seen what are the possible operations. Now we are going to see what are the not possible operation. So the following operations are not possible. We cannot add or subtract directly from any row or any column. Similarly, we cannot do the product of any two rows or two columns. So these are the things are not possible while doing elementary transformation. Now we are going to see how to find the inverse of a given 2 cross 2 matrix by using elementary operation. So example, find the inverse of the matrix A, 2 cross 2 matrix. Now we are going to apply row operation. For row operation we need to write A is equal to I into A. Product of any number into 1 will give you same number. So in this process, so we are writing A is equal to identity into A. So now write given matrix A and identity matrix is 2 cross 2 1 0 0 1 into A. So before going to the topic, we will discuss what are the steps here. So this is the given 2 cross 2 matrix. So first step is we need to convert A11 as 1, then A21 as 0, then A22 as 1, then A12 as 0 by using elementary transformation. Now we are going to convert this matrix as identity by applying some row operation. Simultaneously, we need to apply both the side in LHS as well as in RHS. What is the first step? First step is we need to convert A11 position as 1. Now check what is there in A11 position. Already it is 1, so we are not going to do any operation. Let it be like this. Then what is the second step? A21 as 0. So what is there in A21 position? The number 2. So we need to make this as 0. So we need to subtract 2 from this number. Directly we cannot subtract any number from any row. Already we have seen in the rule. So now apply the rule. R2 implies R2 minus 2 times R1. The corresponding element is 1. So R2 minus 2 times R1. Now apply the operation. So now write the row 1 as it is, 1 and minus 1. Now see row 2. Take the first element 2. So 2 minus 2 times row 1. 2 times 1, corresponding element is 1. So 2 minus 2 is 0. Then take the next element from row 2. 3. So 3 minus 2 times the corresponding element for 3 is minus 1. So minus 1. So 3 minus into minus plus 3 plus 2 is 5. So similarly you are going to apply the same rule here in RHS. Write the row 1 as it is, 1 and 0. Now take the second row. First element is 0. So 0 minus 2 times corresponding element from R1. The corresponding element is 1. So 0 minus 2 times 1 is minus 2. Take the second element 1. So 1 minus 2 times the corresponding element is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1. So 1 minus 2 times 0 is 0. So 1. Now second step is over. Now the place has changed as 0. Now what is the third step? We need to convert A22 position as 1. What is there in A22 position? Here is number 5. So how will you convert number 5 as 1? So now we are going to divide the second row by 5. So row 2 implies row 2 by 5. So now write row 1 as it is, 1 minus 1. Now change the row 2 according to the row operation. 0 by any number, 0. And row 2 by 5, so element is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So now this side is over. Now come to the RHS. Write row 1 as it is, 1, 0. Now take the second row. Row 2 divided by 5. Minus 2 by 5. Then 1 by 5 into A. So now the third step is also over. Now we need to convert A12 position as 0. What element is there in A12 position? What is it? I think the number is minus 1. How will you convert minus 1 as 0? So directly we cannot add anything. So now we are going to convert this as 0 by adding 2 rows. R1, we are going to change R1. So that will be symbolically written as R1 implies R1 plus R2. So write R2 as it is, 0 and 1 here. Now see first number in R1, 1. So 1 plus row 2, the corresponding element is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. Then take the second element, minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So now the a matrix in LHS will become an identity 1 0 0 1. Now come to RHS, R1 plus R2. So what is there in R1? 1. 1 plus minus 2 by 5. So when we add these two, you will get 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3 by 5. Take the second number 0. 0 plus 1 by 5 is 1 by 5. Write second row as it is. Minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. So now see, the product of A and the another matrix is equal to identity. Product of two matrices is equal to identity, which means the other matrix will be the inverse of the given matrix. Therefore, this is the A inverse. So A inverse is equal to 3 by 5, 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. This is the method to find the inverse of the given matrix. We are going to do the same problem by using column operation. Now for column operation, we need to write A is equal to AI. So write matrix A and equal to A, identity matrix 1 0 0 1. We are going to do column operation both in this matrix and as well as in identity matrix, as we are done in the row operation. Before enter into the solution, we will go through the steps. This is the given matrix and these are the position. Now the step is, first we need to convert A11 as 1 and A12 as 0, then A22 as 1, then A21 as 0. So now we'll go to the first step. What is there in the A11 position? A11 position is 1, so already this step is over. Now second step is, we need to convert A12 as 0. What is there in A12 position? Minus 1. How will you convert this to 0? So when we add both the columns, we will be getting 0. So column 2, we are going to disturb this column. So column 2 implies column 2 plus column 1. Corresponding, we are going to add corresponding element in the columns. So write column 1 as it is, 1, 2. Then column 2, first number is minus 1. What is the corresponding element in column 1? Minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then second element in column 2 is 3. So the corresponding element is 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So now the same operations we need to apply in identity matrix. Now write column 1 as it is, 1 0 here. Now 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. I hope you all understood. Now second step is over. Now we need to convert A22 as 1. What is there in A22? So what is the position? The number is 5. So now we need to convert this 5 as 1 by dividing the entire column by 5. So we cannot apply row operation and column operation simultaneously in the same problem. Either you need to apply row operation or column operation. So now we are going to convert this as 1 by dividing the second column by 5. So column 2 implies column 2 divided by 5. So now write the column 1 as it is, since we are not going to disturb the column 1. So 1, 2, column 2 implies column 2 by 5. So 0 by any number is 0 as we know. Then 5 divided by 5 is 1. Now come to RHS. Write column 1 as it is, 1, 0. Then take column 2. We are going to divide the element by 5. So 1 by 5, 1 by 5. Now third step is over. Now we are going to convert A21 position as 0. A21 position, what is there in A21 position? Number 2. How will you convert number 2 as 0? So we need to subtract 2 from 2, then only we will be getting 0, but directly we cannot subtract 2. So we are going to disturb column 1. So write column 1 implies column 1 minus 2 times column 2. 2 into 1, 2. So automatically we will be getting 0. So C1 implies C1 minus 2 times C2. So we are not going to disturb column 2. Write column 2 as it is, 0 and 1. Column 1. First number of column 1 is 1. 1 minus 2 times 0. So 0 is here. So that won't affect the number. So 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. Then second number is 2. So 2 minus 2 times, what is the corresponding element from column 2? 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0. So now we finished the LHS. Now come to RHS. Column 1 minus 2C2. Write column 2 as it is, 1 by 5, 1 by 5. Now column 1 is 1. So 1 minus 2 times 1 by 5. The corresponding element is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5. 1 minus 2 by 5 is, as we all know, 3 by 5. Similarly, 0 minus 2 times 1 by 5. So minus 2 by 5. So now see, the product of A and another matrix is equal to identity. Product of two matrices is equal to identity. Therefore, the another matrix is A inverse. Product of the matrix and its inverse is equal to identity. Therefore, A inverse is equal to 3 by 5, 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. We got the same answer for row operation as well as column operation. By using this method, you can solve other 2 cross 2 matrices. We will see how to find the inverse of 3 cross 3 matrices in the next video. Thank you.